is Tarik Talk. Your host, Tarik Mendez, takes you on a journey with guests from all around the world. Broadcasting around the world. Around the world. This is Tarik Talk.
Alright guys, today I'm here with James at the CHASHAMA Open Art Studios. Do you mind sharing with us your Instagram, James?
Sure. It's James Frederick Rose.
And can you spell that for the non-English speaking people?
Yes. JamesFredericricrose.
Perfect. And can you tell me a little bit about yourself as an artist?
Well, I've been painting for several years. I went to art school. I've been here at CHASHAMA for about 8 years, and originally from upstate New York, but spent a long time in California, and I'm here now in New York City for about 12, 13 years now.
Oh, wow.
So I've been around, and my paintings are about my experiences, and what's like meaningful to me, how it makes me feel. My life, basically.
And what's your creative inspiration? What are you inspired by?
Right now, it's about how I feel when I'm in the outdoors, when I go out into the wilderness or to the beach. Yeah, just like the elements. I'm feeling the elements, and water is something that's really something that I feel has a lot of meaning. Makes me feel completely changes my whole consciousns when I get into the water or when I'm around water. Yeah. And there's also a lot of just as human beings, water has a lot of meaning to us. It's life, transformation, everything about water. So when my main thing I'm looking at right now in painting is water in natural places.
Can you go, because you seem to be a nature person, I am myself as well, can you go long periods of time without being in nature or by water?
No,
right?
No, I have to go. I'm drawn to it. I need to be near it. I was in San Francisco, it's a peninsula surrounded by water. Now I'm in Brooklyn, which is the studio here. CHASHAMA is right on the water. And I live, in Bay Ridge, which is near the Verrazano, on the water. And I love it. I try to get out on boats. I paint the harbor, go to the beach. I paint the beach. I go up in the mountains. I'm near a stream or a waterfall.
Okay, cool. And how do you keep track of your ideas? Because I see you have so many different subjects. Do you have a notepad or a sketchbook or?
I go around sometimes with a large pad of paper, 16 by 20 inch. I like Bristol because it's smooth.
That's dedication.
Yeah, I like smooth Bristol and charcoal, and I can really get in there and move the charcoal around. It just kind of glides around on the surface of the Bristol paper, and it's bright white, so I can bring these whites out of cool. Lots of tones, grays and blacks. So I do that from life. I go and draw from life, and that's mostly around the city. I'll go to Prospect Park and sit on a bench and draw a tree. Or just anywhere around Brooklyn. But I also, for years, I was interested in painting subways and people moving around on subways. And I've kind of made the connection from that work to this work in that we are all made out of water. Yeah. And when you see that could be a waterfall, that painting right there, the people coming down the stairs. It's
that's
a human waterfall, full of water. We're all full of blood and water, and it has maybe the same sort of feeling to me. So that's a connection I've been able to make about my past work. I haven't gone back to urban settings in a while. It's been a couple of years. I've been focused on nature and the outdoors.
Oh, wow. So from those sketches that you do when you're outside, do those get transferred and become actual
Definitely.
paintings?
I learn a lot from that. I also take photographs. I have my cell phone, and I'm just I see something, and I'm click. I'll take a million photos. Yeah. I'll have hundreds of photos from a hike, Nice. And I go out. I have a son. I have a 12-year-old son, and
congrats.
He's my partner, and we go out. And roam around the woods and find swimming holes. And,
nice.
Nice
into
vistas.
Painting too?
No, not really. He's creative. He's probably going to get into film. He'd be thrilled to know more about your podcast.
Of course,
he's
have him reach out.
Yeah, because that's something he'd be interested in.
Oh, that's cool.
He wants to get into film production.
Yeah.
He's always commenting on like the sound quality of a movie or something like that. You know, these little. He has like an ear for that.
Yeah,
he's really
that's a natural talent. He could be the next Scorsese, as they
maybe.
say, right?
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
And then, do you have like any studio ritual practices? Like when you first come in, can you get to work right away? You have a coffee, meditate.
I need to chill out for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just spend some time here. I drink tea.
I
was really excited when they put the hot water dispenser outside here. It's right outside my studio.
Yeah.
So as soon as that was brought in here, I went and got a bunch of tea and a mug, and I drink some green tea and listen to some music. Put my headphones on. And I don't want to spend. It's tricky once you open up the computer and all of a sudden you're on like social media and stuff. You know, I spend a little while. I spend a little while, but then I gotta like switch it off. And I try to like have like an idea, something I want to paint when I come in here, so I can like get started.
Yeah.
And it's good also to like stop in a painting where you know what you're gonna do next.
Yeah.
So that when you come in here, you have the already. You're gonna roll right into your next thing. You know, because it's already. You know, I know what I need to do. I know, and once I get started, then it's like an obsession for like 3 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm listening to music and painting.
Do you like to work in the daytime, nighttime, or for you it's like
more
spontaneous?
nighttime?
More nighttime.
Yeah, definitely.
And when you start a painting, like, are you able to like step back? Because I interview a lot of artists. I've done like over 100 episodes so far. A lot of like 50. It's like 50-50. 50% they're able to like step back and continue the artwork, where other 50 like they have so much anxiety to not finish it. To finish it, and otherwise they lose the thought. Which one would you describe yourself as?
I like to finish things as quickly as possible. You know, it's like I said, it's like you get obsessed with it, you know. But I can stop. Yeah. And then and also it is good to stop. Like I said, also like it's good to stop where you know the next thing you're gonna do. So when you come into the studio, you get right into it. Yeah. But I do like to finish things as quickly as possible. I'm a pretty fast painter.
Yeah. And do you work like on multiple paintings at once? Or?
I do. Yeah, I do. For the most part, I'll start one and then finish it, but I can have a couple going at a time.
Okay. Yep. Okay. And that's I've been doing interviews today since 7 a.m.
Okay.
The fact that you have CDs, that's the coolest thing I've seen today. I have not seen an art studio with actual CDs.
Oh, the CDs.
In so long. This is so cool to see.
Yeah. I am usually streaming my music, but I do have a CD collection still.
Yeah.
Shows my age a little bit.
No, not at all. That's so rare to like actually find.
I got my like punk rock over there ready to go.
And do you have any like dream projects or collabs that like you want to do, whether it's like big sculptures or like life-size sculptures? Do you have anything?
Let's see. Well, I've just got a residency, and that's something that's always kind of like escaped me. So I'm really excited about this coming summer.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to be on a vineyard in Sonoma.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be awesome for 2 weeks. I got this house to myself right on the Russian River.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to be able to like paint this like body of work about this river, how it kind of twists through this land, and it feeds the vineyard, it feeds the life there. This river is like the artery that goes through that land.
That's so dope.
So I'm really excited about that. So I guess as far as like bodies of work, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing now.
Oh wow.
I'm really excited about what I'm doing right now.
Very dope. And can you share your Instagram with us so people can follow you and check out your work?
Sure. It's James Frederick Rose.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, James. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hopefully see each other around.
Okay.
Who knows?
All right.
Till next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Tarik Talk. Follow Tarik Talk on all social media channels and check out the video interviews online.